Hello and welcome to Monday Morning Meditation. Today's presentation is going to be a little bit different, and I am going to stay on the theme of gratitude. Gratitude and the subtle worlds. Today we celebrate in the United States and probably in many other countries Memorial Day, and that is the day when we remember and we are grateful to those women and men, old and young, whether they fought in war or suffered in wars, and they gave their life for the rest of humanity. But today I'm going to expand it a little bit further, and I'm going to read for you a brief excerpt from chapter 43 titled Gratitude and the Subtle Worlds, and is taken from this book, Other Worlds by Gita Saraydarian. If you're not familiar with this book, I suggest you get a copy and read it. It is one thrilling page after another. I have often heard people say, put your seatbelts on when you start reading this book. It is fabulous. So I'll start on page 377 and just read a few little excerpts, and then we will do something a little bit more unusual today, and that will be a 9-step process of expressing gratitude to all the people and the things in our life that have conditioned our life to be what it is. Okay, so if you're ready, let me read this first beautiful sentence. Great is the healing power of the emission of gratitude. This is taken from Agni Yoga, paragraph 31. It is beautiful, and I have often read this in many of our books. Torkham definitely quoted it often, and he said, great is the healing power of the emission of gratitude. That means you have to emit it. So let me read the second paragraph. Gratitude is an energy coming from higher realms. When a person is grateful, he emanates a kind of energy that cleans his aura and heals his body. So every time you are saying, I'm grateful for something, it is cleaning your aura and healing you. He radiates a violet colored energy into his aura, which organizes and harmonizes all the levels of the aura, and builds a bridge between him and the violet devas, who are the healing agents in this universe. So look at that. Every time you express gratitude, just a simple sentence or a deep feeling or just a thought that comes out of your mind and you say, oh, I'm so grateful, that will give you a link to the violet colored devas that will help you heal and connect to the universe. So let's start then with this beautiful healing exercise. It's 9 parts, so I'd like you to sit up straight and feel very, very positive and put a smile on your face and put your chin down a little bit and just follow my guidance here. And I will give us enough time between each one that you immediately link up and express gratitude in your own words. Maybe it's words, maybe it's thoughts, maybe it's just colors, maybe it's radiation, whatever you decide that gratitude expression to be. First of all, we must be grateful to that center called the Tower, the Father's home, or Shambhala. Shambhala is the stronghold of forces which protects this planet from the attacks of cosmic evil. So take a deep breath and express your gratitude to the Father's home, that center that watches over all of humanity. Stay with your eyes closed, and let's go to the second. We must be grateful to the hierarchy. And these are men and women, masters of wisdom, prophets, initiates, teachers in all the fields of human endeavor that have given great beauty to humanity. Acknowledge their gifts to humanity and become a recipient of the blessings emanating from them. And as you do that, you come closer to hierarchy. Let's take a few seconds. Think of the beautiful thoughts on education, language skills, the beautiful arts given to humanity, the incredible scientific discoveries, religious and philosophic thought, and the great philanthropic organizations that have sprung up that do so much good in the world. Our gratitude to them. Third, we must be grateful to our spiritual teacher, whoever she or he may be. It is our teacher who works for us, enlightens our mind, expands our consciousness, and helps us transform our life. He or she deserves our heartfelt gratitude. Fourth, we must be grateful to our parents, our friends who stand by us, our fellow students who are on this path of striving with us, and students, fellow students. We're grateful they are on the journey with us. Fifth, we must be grateful for all the blessings nature has given to us. Take a few seconds and just scan your mind over all of nature that you enjoy. The rivers, oceans, the rain clouds, the beautiful trees, the animals, the grasses, the millions of flowers everywhere. We are grateful. Number 6, we must be grateful to those who reveal our weaknesses to us and make us strive toward perfection. Our weakness can be just simple things like losing our temper, being angry, saying something unkind or thinking something unkind. And when you see the look on that person, say thank you. Thank you for reminding me to be a soul, to be in our essence. Number 7, we are going to be expressing gratitude to our solar angel for guiding us through millions and millions of years, ages and ages and lifetimes. Take a few seconds to express your gratitude to this tireless, tireless worker on your behalf. Number 9, we must be grateful to the vision of the future. Without these visions, we will never be able to proceed on the path of beauty and perfection. Vision makes us feel that we can be more beautiful than we are now, that we must do something more to help humanity than we are doing now. Think about that vision that you have for your future, the reason why you strive, the reason why you meditate and you read and study and practice, the vision that you have to be more beautiful, more perfect, more solemn, a true soul. Now, as we close this meditation, see yourself as an absolute beauty. See yourself beautiful physically. Radiate your loving energy from your heart out to the immediate room you're in. Let it go through the walls to the outside. Let it radiate to all the flora and fauna around your house, the streets, the people it encounters, and see all our hearts meeting together, all our energies, and going out into the world. And before I close today, I would like to express my gratitude to you for coming on this journey with me every Monday morning. You know, sometimes we take little breaks, but I am so happy to know that you are on the other side of this camera, that you are following these meditations and readings and studies. It is so encouraging to see this because it is our labor and the labor of people just like us all over the world that brings beauty and goodness and righteousness and joy and freedom. Those who strive toward perfection and commit sacrificial service, we are so grateful to them. Thank you for joining me, and I look forward to see you next time. If you like these, share them with your friends and your social media so that we can spread this message to everywhere. Have a beautiful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.